Wally, what?
We almost see Thomas.
You almost see who?
Thomas the train.
Thomas the train? Where's Thomas the train?
Now you're gonna go left on 4th Avenue.
This way?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see if we can see Thomas.
Follow the motor.
I gotta know, when can we do this again?
So when you come to Thomas, they'll tell you to come about an hour before your train, and that is because the parking is about 2 miles away from the museum, and then you will board a bus right here, and they'll take you over. So we're gonna hop on the bus and go over and see Thomas. All right, it's our turn to get on Thomas. So you'll board about 15 minutes before. So off we go. We made it on the train. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Are we gonna ride on a train being pulled by Thomas? Where's Thomas at? Where's Thomas? He's right there. Let's look. There's Thomas. There he is. Let's go, Thomas. Here we go, Wally. Wally, what'd you get? Show me. What is that? Are you a junior engineer? Wow. That's pretty cool.
Look who signed it. Look at
Who signed it?
Topham Hatt signed
Sir Topham Hatt signed it? Whoa.
Locomotive 5401, which is a tunnel motor. So if you get a chance to walk over there, take it on the south road.
It's our last time around. Woo, woo, woo. There we go. So after you get off the train, you can come right over here and you can get a photo right up front with Thomas. They have a photographer, so you can purchase photos, but you can also grab a great photo yourself. And this guy over here took some pretty cute pictures. I'll have to put those in here for you to see, because he was pretty excited to see Thomas. There goes Thomas!
Oh, he's moving. I see him going.
He's going! Bye, Thomas! Well, we found Wally's favorite part of the entire day out with Thomas. The Imagination Station. They have all the different Thomas the Train play sets, and he loves it. He would spend the entire day here if we would let him. So we'll see if we can pry him away from this. But he will probably be here for at least a half an hour. gonna meet us here at Knapford Railway Station. Say hi. You say hi, Sir Topham Hatt. Do you want to come up here next to him and get a picture? So they have this great food court area with lots of good options. They've got burgers and hot dogs. They've got Kona ice. They've got barbecue. Here comes Papa with our Pioneer barbecue. Dad got the platter. And what are those called again? Bull Riders Bowls. It's mashed potatoes with pulled pork and barbecue sauce. And then they've got a nice place to sit here and eat. Scenic. Surrounded by trains, good food. And this guy right here has all of his trains to play with while he eats. And that right there is my favorite part of the day. The Bull Riders Bowl. Mashed potatoes, barbecue sauce, and pulled pork. Yum! So when you come out today with Thomas, they have these fun little passports. They can put their name in there. And then they have different activities. So then if they get all 4 of these stamps, then they get a special gift when they leave. So we just have the last stamp left, which of course is the gift shop. So that is our last stop for the day. But the Colorado Railroad Museum has so much to do. It's so nice. Nice place to come and just hang out for the day. They have all these fun railroad cars that you can walk through. And if you go to our video when we came to Day Out with Thomas from last year, I'll show you some of these other little activities in that video. So I'll link that here if you want to go check that out, as well as down in the description below. And that had a lot of our day from last year too, with walking around and doing all the trains and activities. Last stop of the day, mandatory. Gotta check it out. They have this really cool mini station with all the different minis, and you can fill up a little pack of minis. Wally, are you gonna get some mini trains? So this was the cool prize that we got for filling up our passport, and it's a guide to all the Thomas trains. Pretty cool. All right, we made it home. Wally's excited to play. He got the Knapford train station, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where Sir Topham Hatt was at, and so you had to get that, and you've been wanting that for a long, long time. And then we had to get the Day Out with Thomas train, so this is the official one for this year, the 2019 Day Out with Thomas train. We also got the Sodar Mint car, which is an exclusive of the Explore the Rails series, which is a traveling Thomas show that goes to museums, so that's pretty cool. And then Wally did pick out some minis, and this was definitely the coolest thing that they had in the gift shop, with the big bins of all the minis and getting to pick them out, because if you've done the Thomas minis, you know how hard it is to find specific ones. So this was really cool. So Wally got to pick out 8 minis. I think it was $20. So not a bad deal.
A real good deal, actually.
Yeah.
Because they're,
So we got some cool ones. I don't know, how much are they normally, Mom?
I think they're like 3.
Biggie's here. She has to investigate everything. Hi, Biggie. Can you
$2.75 a piece.
$2.75 a piece.
And they're normally like, I think,
This one's really cool.
$3.99 or
Okay.
something, or maybe 3.
This is like a metallic Thomas here. It's pretty cool. It's really hard to get him to focus here. Here is his Day Out with Thomas from last year, and it came with a Sir Topham hat. So now it's so cool, huh, buddy? Look, you can put your Thomas on there, and you can pull Sir Topham Hatt and the bank car. Look at that. So cool. Yay! And Biggie's right here in the middle of it all. Are you sad you didn't get to go today out with Thomas, Biggie? Did you want to ride in the train? Did you want to go for a ride in the train? Go for a ride in the train, Biggie? Is that what you wanted to do? Are you sad you had to stay here? You didn't get to go for a ride in the train, did you? No Danes allowed. We're rounding out our day of train fun by playing engine number 9. So we've got the game all set up. Wally, you want to roll your dice? Okay, what'd you get? You got a red, and you got, well, okay, we'll say
we
4.
got
Ever moving dice.
Okay, red.
So you move the red track.
Track here.
Okay, and you guys are red
You're over
engines.
here, Wally. Put
Okay,
your
here
train
we are.
here.
We were right here.
No, you were right there.
You were right
I
there.
was right there.
Okay, and you're gonna move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yay! Papa's turn. Yellow. 5. Okay, yellow track. And I'm gonna move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Alright, so the whole point is that when you roll a color, you move that track to whatever's the open spot, and then you move however many you have. So Mark rolled a 5, so he gets to move his...
I'm moving this one.
He gets to move his engine
2, 3, 4,
5 spots.
What's going on?
Okay, so Grandma has rolled a 7, so she's gonna move her red train. 1, 2, but then she bumps into my train,
3, 4, 5, 6,
and then she bumps into that one.
7.
So just like trains on the track, if they bump, it moves the car in front of them.
Second turn.
No.
So Daddy just rolled doubles, and he is gonna take his chances and go again.
Yep.
And so he rolled a 7 with the yellow, so he has to move the yellow track, but he has to use the same train he just moved. So when he moves his 7, oh, he derailed, and now he has to go back to the depot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Papa's the winner! Wally, did we have the best day ever?
Yeah.
Who did we go see today?
Donnie Dane.
Thomas the Train. Is that who's on your jammies?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it got cold out tonight, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, brr. Is fall here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fall out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Should we go night-night?
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you go? There he is. Hey, what do we say at the end, Wally? What do we say at the end?
Bye-bye.
This is the wonderful world of Walter. And we love you. Just the way you are. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say don't forget to like and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Bye. Say goodnight, Wally.
Good night.